Hi, welcome to Family History with Chris. Sorry, I've been under the weather for the past week. It has not been fun. Um, but I had I had some dreams last night about plants, and for those of you who have ears, let please hear. But what I wanted to do is share with you my plants. So, and I think I've done one before on these plants. This is my pepper plant. I've got some buds and stuff. It's still growing. This here is my passion fruit plant, and it goes up, and then you got another one up there, and it's going around. So I think that's doing pretty good. My wife doesn't care too much. However, if you know anything about plants, this has yellow spots, and I think it's lacking nutrients of some sort. Now the thing is I do have it in a 5-gallon bucket. I don't have holes on the bottom. Um, it's my aloe vera. And then this, I'm not exactly sure. I planted a lemon, and so I thought this one right here was a lemon, but it kind of looks like a weed. So who knows? Um, but I'm still watering it. We'll see what comes out to be. Um, so you know, water it and take care of it, and then once it shows its true colors, then we'll decide if we pluck it out or not. Now this one, I bought this rose bush before Thanksgiving, and so Thanksgiving we went up to Idaho to see family and stuff, and we were out there for about a week, so it didn't get watered. So what happened? It, you know, it dried up, and it uh, looks like it's dying and stuff like that. But when I came back, uh, I started watering it again. Now it does have holes, and so whenever I watered it, uh, the nutrients it would just go through and pee all over my floor and stuff. So I put a bucket there to maintain some water. Since I've done that, uh, we've got some more offshoots. Looks like it's doing okay. Some parts I think I just need to go through and get rid of those bad leaves, and uh, but I think the roots are good, so we'll see how that goes. Now that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. It's like, uh, uh, you know, like um, I was having a dream about wheats and tares, I guess, and my job is that I need to make sure that my family uh, is doing their job. Now, in the plants, every cell has its instructions and its duties. So, you got the roots, and then you got some parent cells, and, you got the young uh, offshoots that are, new. Um, but I was thinking, what I need to do is I need to teach my kids about ministering. Um, and my wife too. I mean, like ministering. Every person in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter day Saints, whether they be a new person or um, a long time member, um, you know, they have the responsibility to help others and to take care of others. Uh, see that their needs are met physically, both physically and spiritually. So, uh, so last, it's like a couple Sundays ago, I had the Elders Quorum president come up to me and said, "Okay, well, your second son is your companion." I'm like, "Yay, that's awesome!" He's the age of a teacher, and so we have some new members in uh, in our ward, and it looks like I get to teach them. Well, I still need to teach them about the family history portion, so they can gather their names and take them to the temple and stuff like that. So we Now, I went to LDS Tools, and I would think that it would show, okay, here's your companion, here's your ministering or people you minister to, um, but I haven't seen that. Now, for the longest time, I haven't had any ministering companion or anything of that sort. Well, that's because my wife's been so busy, uh, with other things that she felt like she can't handle uh, that on top of everything else she was doing. Now she leads the music both in primary and um, in sacrament meeting, and I think she does a fantastic job. She has got a wonderful voice. Um, but that's just one thing that she has a hard time with. But that's okay. So uh, I think as soon as she asked to be taken off, that they took me off too, and I don't know why, but so last night I was having dreams about the wheat and tares, and I don't want to be a tare. Um, what I see is um, the separation of wheat and tares has commenced, and uh, those who function properly in their jobs and duties um, are good, but those who do not do their jobs, what good are you? And maybe you'll be cast aside. I don't know. I don't want to place judgment on anybody, but make sure you're doing your jobs. Um, whether within your family, within your callings, within your actual jobs and stuff. Make sure you do the best you can. And with that, I'll show you this again because I think it's pretty cool. This is a pretty good sized leaf right there. So yeah, with that, we'll catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.